InvestComics TV.
Hi, I'm Shaun from Famous Faces.
I'm Sebastian from InvestComics.
And it is 3 in the morning. 2 in the morning?
Something in the morning.
It's very late.
This is fresh off the heels of the DC Midnight release.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who came out to our relaunch party. Thank you, guys. It's very late, so we're going to review these books and try and get to you earlier than Friday morning. So first one is Flashpoint 5 with all the pretty covers that came out. You got covers there.
Multi-covers.
That's Justice League.
Whatever.
That's Flashpoint.
That's Flashpoint.
Yeah, look at all these covers.
Look at these flashity points.
Yeah. Oh, that's Justice League too. Yeah. That's how tired we are.
It's tired. Yeah, it's tired.
It's tired.
It's tired. We're late.
I enjoyed it a lot. It wraps everything up. It's not the ending you thought it was going to be. Barry fixes stuff, maybe. There's that 2-page spread everyone was talking about. It sets up for the new DC universe. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. This guy, not so much.
No, Batwayne, Daddy Wayne.
Oh, that was sad.
But he's still a man.
That was very sad.
He's still the most capable person. In fact, really, yeah, he's the most capable person in the entire Flashpoint.
Should have just been a Batman story.
Barry fixes the problem, but most importantly is we find out the problem is not what we thought. Dun dun dun!
Yeah, that was a really cool twist.
That was kind of neat.
Next up, Justice League #1. It's the relaunch at the very beginning. Look at that. Yay! Is that the right cover? Yay!
I'm digital.
There's variants, there's a digital comic, there's a regular comic.
There's
wow, I didn't know there was a background change. Cool. So this is Justice League #1. It has it has 3 of the big characters in it. It has Batman, Green Lantern, Superman. Green Lantern's a dick and it's awesome.
And Cyborg when he's still just org.
Oh yeah, Cyborg's in there.
No Cyb.
Yeah.
Just organism.
Yeah, nah.
In fact, I liked his 3 pages.
I don't care about Cyborg. He should not be in the Justice League.
I liked his 3 pages the best in this.
But this sets up for the whole DC universe. This sets up for the first year of the Justice League. I enjoyed it a lot. It was Jeff Johns doing what he does best. Jim Lee actually getting a book out. That's not done by someone else. So hopefully this whole year worth of Justice League comes out.
There was some interesting dialogue moments, but other than
there was one line that didn't need to be done.
There were 2. No, 1.
That one was worse than any other line in the book.
Yeah, but you don't need to say something combusted into flame. It combusted. That's either them saying Hal's an idiot, or it's them getting unnecessary with the dialogue. But other than that, yeah, it's good. I happen to not be as big a fan of the JLA when it's the Big 7. I think that's unnecessary.
Well, no one was
That's
a fan
cheating.
when it wasn't the Big 7. Sales plummeted.
Oh no, no, they need a better team than the last things they've had. But I think this is cheating. In fact, by the end of this book, you've got the Big 3, and really, I don't see, what do you need anybody else for? You got the smartest guy with unlimited bank account. You got a guy with every power in the universe, and then you've got a guy with a Green Lantern ring. Really, everybody else is just let them.
Oh, when Hal talks to Batman for like the first time, one of the first few lines was really, really good.
Oh yeah, well, anytime they let Hal and Batman to play, it's always fun. So
those are the DC books this week. That's why we're doing this at 3.
It's off to a big ending and a big start. So there's potential there. You
do your books.
All right, let's see.
I want to fall asleep now.
You can fall asleep. Dynamite, Warlord of Mars, Fall of BARSOOM. BARSOOM is fun to say. BARSOOM. Sounds like.
Are there even words in that book?
There are, and there's a lot of war. This is the history of the Warlord of Mars books. It's everything no Warlord, just Mars. I like all these Warlord of Mars books that Dynamite's doing. I hate having to say Warlord of Mars every freaking time though. But WAM sounds silly, so I'm not shortening it.
Ooh, I like that. WAM.
I thought you just liked it. There's always, doesn't matter, if you don't need Deja Doris, there's always some hot red-skinned chick running around mostly naked.
WAM.
And that's okay.
What is it, WAM?
Boom's Planet of the Apes. I keep telling you that this book took me by surprise.
It's $1.
I really love it. This is $1. Starts
and the
a new
first graphic novel came out. I'm just saying.
For books you don't review, you should review a lot.
I work in here. I know what's up.
But yeah, Planet of the Apes, $1 new story arc. Really good stuff, a lot of fun. Pick it up, read it.
Did he kill someone? Is that what's going on there?
Kill someone? Someone else killed himself, and he has.
What's the ratio of monkey to humans?
None, they're apes. Duh.
Go home, Zorro.
It's not Planet of the Monkeys. Alright, Zorro rides again, and he does. He also walks again and swashbuckles again. There's a lot of
That's fun.
Zorro doing things. This is good. You've got Zorro's dad found out that his son is Zorro, and is not taking too well to the fact that he feels his son doesn't trust him. Because Zorro predates the whole, this is the Western times. They didn't have a lot of superheroes yet, so his dad hasn't figured out the old, he's not telling me because he doesn't trust me. He's not telling me because he's trying to keep me safe, because that's what superheroes do. He doesn't know any of that yet. So there's a lot of family angst, as Antonio Banderas said in the first Spy Kids, it's a Latino thing.
That was weird. Lock and Key came out. Anyone who knows or watches this knows I love Lock and Key. This is the second issue of Volume 5. This had a lot to do with the Head Games Volume 2, and the memories getting out, and it was really, really good. I can't recommend this book enough. Please go out and pick it up.
Savage Dragon, a lot of fun. Still holding strong to the, it's Savage Dragon is currently Malcolm Dragon. Sister takes on an identity. Savage Dragon books are always brightly colored. I just like the colors really just make me happy.
That's for sure.
Everything else. Vanguard, I've always liked this character. Backup story is good. Backup stories are always neat in Savage Dragon. Sixth Gun. There's Sixth Gun. This is good. This is a nice jump on point. It's the origin of, the mummy guy. He's the, I don't know if he's necessarily, he's not a full-on bad guy, but he's the big new threat of the moment, and this is his origin. It lets you can feel bad for a Western mummy, you really can, and it's good stuff. Guest artist, because Hurt's not on it for this one. This is Tyler Crook, does some of the BRPD stuff.
BPRD.
Whatever. I can't ever get that right. I just cannot at whatever o'clock.
It's almost 2.
so that's good. Read that. Vampirella. I don't always read this one. They send me this, but it's, I don't know. They always put her on the cover in the
they know why they put her on the
old
cover.
60s, 70s Vampirella costume, and she's always just dressed in clothes. But I like this issue. There are some interesting new bad guy demon things introduced. The Sisters of the Crow kind of.
Oh, those are ladies, huh?
Yeah.
Those don't look like girls.
Well, they also have crow hands, so when women get old enough to get crow's feet, but they got them literally at the ends of their arms, and that's unfortunate. But they're kind of
many jokes.
Little kabuki, little drama thing going on. It was good. I didn't expect to like it, but it was all right.
Yay, Invincible! Yay! I love Invincible. If you read Savage Dragon or you read this, try the other one. Try Savage Dragon. This is awesome. Kirkman, it's Invincible. It takes place, I want to say this was like 10 issues ago with this chick, so it definitely came full circle on it. It's Invincible. It's always solid. There hasn't been a single bad issue.
That chick, it must be at least 10 issues ago, because I only read Invincible in the trades, and I know who she is. So.
Oh, you don't have any more books? This
must have been a while ago.
Okay. Uncanny X-Force comes out in trade. This is collecting issue 1 through 4 and like a Wolverine Road to Hell. Don't worry about the Wolverine Road to Hell. This is 1 through 4. This is the best Marvel book out right now. This doesn't get nearly enough love and recognition as it does. We sell a lot of it, but not enough people talk about it. This is Rick Remender. This is the best Marvel book coming out.
Except for Avengers Academy.
This is the best Marvel book coming out, in my opinion. Whatever. Deadpool, Archangel, Wolverine, Psylocke, and Phantom X. This is them trying to take out Apocalypse, and Apocalypse isn't the Apocalypse you're used to. But yeah, the 4 Horsemen are in it, different 4 Horsemen, and that ties into this, the Archangel. Yeah, Dark Angel. Very late. Dark Angel Saga, which just comes out. I think this is the 4th part. I think it's only 5 parts, but yeah, this is the best chapter of it so far. Everything is coming full circle, and I don't know how the X-Force. Someone is not making it out of this. That is it.
That's it.
This is probably the shortest show.
Good morning for us, but
bye.
Alrighty.